Okay, this is exactly how I went from closing full-time to being a full-time marketer with a six-figure base salary plus performance structure, which is allowing me to make multiple six figures per year. Now, I'm going to break this video down into two sections on exactly what I did. Those two sections are number one, so skill acquisition, getting good at marketing, and number two, offer acquisition, actually landing a role within a company and how I did that. Okay, now, in terms of skill acquisition, okay, I didn't just go from closer to becoming a marketer overnight, unfortunately not. A company, if I had done that, a company would have had to have paid thousands of dollars to train me into someone that could actually make them a profit from my direct marketing efforts. Okay, so what I did instead, instead of just going this route, when I was making good money as a closer, I put a lot of time into upskilling outside of my sales skills, outside of my follow-ups, outside of everything in relation to sales. Why? Because I believed at that time, and I still believe this now, if I had spent time upskilling in sales when I was already closing at 30% plus, sometimes higher, sometimes a little bit lower, I already knew how to make money from follow-ups in my pipeline. I knew how to make money from referrals. I knew how to make money from other closers' missed deals, which is the main places to make money from as a sales rep. I didn't see the point of investing in tens of thousands of dollars into more sales training just to get a little bit better. Okay, I'm a big fan of investing in myself, as you're going to see in this video, but I didn't understand the point of investing in more sales training when I was already okay. All right. My thinking behind it: if my close rate goes up 5%, I might make a couple more sales per month. I might make a couple more sales from a follow-up strategy or pipeline reactivation strategy or whatever it is that you're going to get taught that you don't know already as a salesperson. Not a bad investment to make. You might make an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grand a month. But I know, and I knew there were bigger games to be played out there, and the ones that were winning big in entrepreneurship are not spending all their energy and all their attention and all their money on becoming a master at sales. As I spoke about in yesterday's video, Will Brown, Alex Hormozi, Iman Gadzhi, I forgot the other guy I mentioned in it. These guys aren't master salespeople. They're okay at sales. They're master marketers. Okay, and I knew that. So, what skills and knowledge did I actually develop outside of closing? By the way, with these skills I'm about to mention, I'm not even great at any of these yet. My level of closing ability compared to marketing ability right now is I'm way better closer than marketer. Yet, I'm still getting paid six figures per year, multiple six figures with the commission structure and bonus structure to learn this skill, okay, which is crazy, and I'm not even that great. So, number one, these are the skills. Copywriting, which is simply persuasive writing that gets the audience to take action. Pretty much what you do in the sales call, so the pitching phase of a sales call in terms of persuading people and pretty much presenting the offer, that's what you're doing when it comes to copywriting. It's less pain-driven, more dream outcome-driven. Number two, data decision-making, so reading marketing data and actually being able to make decisions on that. This is something I'm still learning, by the way. Number three, media buying. Number four, meta ads, Google ads. Number five, personal branding. So this is like organic content, long form and short form, like you're watching now. Videography, video editing, offers, ICP understanding, funnels, VSLs, webinars, confirmation pages, back-end selling systems, pre-sell leads before calls, etc., 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 etc. Okay, anything that goes into marketing, funnels, and anything before a sales call, I was learning prior to making the jump and whilst I was still a closer. How did I actually learn this stuff? Well, I paid to learn from people ahead of me. As in sales, it served me very, very well. When it comes to my physique, it served me very, very well paying people who know the stuff that I want to know. Okay, so number one, I paid William Brown for business coaching for 3 months. This was a 30K plus investment. Ali Abdul for his YouTuber Academy course, I paid 1K for that for organic content. Jack Hopkins, I've paid for like access to his network, which comes with like personal branding coaching. I've paid for a mastermind as well. All up, I think I've spent like 20K plus with Jack. Jeremy Haynes Master Internet Marketing course for 5K. Fucking great course, by the way. George Clements Agency Ads course, it was 10K US. Brian Moncada Adspend.com, I've been through his YouTube ads course. This comes with Will Brown's course. Alex Becker, this comes with my Grab driver's calling me. Alex Becker's ads course comes with Will Brown's course. And then also Zadan Mutlu, a bit more niche, his videography / cinematic content course. I got it for free because he's a sick cunt and I actually used to live with him in Kansas when we played soccer together in college, okay, which is pretty cool. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go get my Monster Energy drink. All right, we've acquired the goods. But going back to what I was saying. So I've been through all these trainings here, paid a little bit of money. On top of that as well, I have also read books like $100 million Leads, $100 million Offers, Breakthrough Advertising, Cash Advertising, some of the bigger marketing books in the space. And even after going through all this stuff, having mentors, spending a decent amount of money, I still wasn't that great at marketing, okay, when I first started, just being transparent, okay? And I probably, when I first started marketing, I probably cost the money, more money than I was actually generating, okay? So they were actually losing money by training me. And it's not something you can just learn overnight. Like sales, it does take time, it takes education, it takes mentorship to get good at, okay? You don't need to spend anywhere near as much as I did either. Little winky face, wait till the end of the video. But there is skill development. That's the things I had to learn. That's what I went through to learn the skills. And by the end of it, I still wasn't that great. Now, when it comes to offer acquisition, network times proof or reputation. So very much like sales, your network and your reputation will dictate the opportunities you have. For me, I have a very good relationship with the leaders of the company that I was closing for. Okay, I had generated consistent good results as a closer for the previous 12 months. And they were aware of me working with Will Brown. They were aware of my results with my own business, getting to 35K a month off organic traffic and referrals. They are aware of my aspirations as an entrepreneur and what I want for my life as well. And I simply just had the chat with them, explaining where I was at with my headspace on closing, and told them what I want and what I want to achieve. And they were cool with that and understood, okay? A month later from there, I stopped closing. I took a nice big hit on my income and how much money I was making so I could upskill further. And since then, I haven't looked back since. Okay, now this part here is actually pretty key as well. The reason I was able to do this and take the hit, as a closer, I was actually smart and put some money away. I didn't spend every dollar like most guys do. Which allows me to take further risk and upskill, okay? But a month later, after having the convo, stopped closing, and yeah, been marketing since. Now, in summary, get marketing skills through education and mentorship. Do not spend as much as I did, okay? And then number 2, use your network and get proof of competence to land a role. So proof of competence for me was, well, I've been trained by Will Brown. I've gone through all these courses. I've built my own business to 6 figures in revenue almost. I must know a little bit on marketing. So you need to do the same. Okay, now, next video I make, before I take all these videos down, because it's going to go against my new brand, is me explaining a ridiculous opportunity to work with our CEO. Okay, that when I say our company, I say our, it's not my company, but the company I'm associated with. They do some big numbers in the info space, bigger than probably most companies in the info space do. So our CEO, the founder, the CMO, and myself, to learn everything that I have spoken about today. Okay, all the skills that you need to be a successful marketer, how to land a role, everything I've spoken about today, you have access to. You do not need to pay 50K like I had to learn these skills, unfortunately. But it's a low ticket product that gives you all the marketing skills I spoke about in the video, one-on-one coaching with a $2 million a month CEO. I shouldn't have said $2 million a month, but I have. Group coaching with our marketing and leadership team, and a pathway to a marketing job, or building your own business, or expanding your network as a closer to develop your career in sales, okay? In the next video, I'm going to walk through everything in detail, including the price, how long the offer is there for, and the ridiculous level of mentorship you will be getting for fuck all of an investment. The reason, by the way, why we're doing this, by the way, and making it low ticket and giving you all this, we're building out a new product along with our original product that's doing well, and we need testimonials and social proof so we can go to cold traffic and start running ads, and I can start running ads essentially. So that is why we're doing it. I'll see you in the next video. If you want to get into it, watch the next video, explain everything. Let's go.